Hot take, uncles and aunties should be banned from asking about shadi, babies, your weight. I'm honestly so tired of the questions. So I'm finally gonna answer the question I get asked the most. How I do my desi wedding makeup looks. These are my wedding guest looks for Haldi, Sangeet and Shadi, while I give you some of my hot takes about desi weddings. Before we get started, subscribe to Tira and turn on post notifications so you never miss a look idea for moments like these. For Haldi, I always want my skin to breathe and look fresh, so nothing heavy. I'm using the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer all over. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I'm blending with my fingers for a sheer glow. My Ride or Die Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer under the eyes, around the mouth, and to just spot conceal. Can we be honest? If the food was good, the wedding was good. That's it. That's the only review. For better or for worse, I will remember your food counter. Anyway, now I'm gonna set my concealer lightly with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Pound Cake. A tip I learned is to use the same brand's concealer and powder so the formulas layer better together and you get less creasing and no weird separation. Ever since I started using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, there's just no going back. The tip is just so fine that it makes it so easy to create natural strokes. I'm using Tira's Blush and Beam DuoStick on my cheeks. This is in the shade Mauve Musing. Ooh, it's pigmented. Using a little bit on my nose too, and on my eyes for a monochromatic blush. Okay, moving on to eyes. Every time I use this pencil, I get so many questions. It's the Makeup Revolution Nude Eye Pencil. I use this in the waterline and watch how my eyes just brighten up. Let those awake! Hi everyone! Please subscribe. Just one coat of mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. This is my Lips But Better lip liner, Max Whirl lip pencil. I'm just gonna soften the edges like this. Topping it off with the L'Oreal Plump Ambition lip oil. It's in the shade Rouge in Love. This looks red, but it'll give your lips the nicest blush of color and it feels comfy. And that's my effortless glowy Haldi makeup with clean skin and fresh cheeks. Here's the final look at the outfit. It's this green Farshi shalwar suit. I feel like green and yellow tones are perfect for Haldi. I love it. Let's move to look 2. Okay, now let's switch it up a little. Sangeet is where we're gonna up the glam because it's all about dancing, lights, and pictures all night. I'm starting with the Benefit Professional Primer for a smooth base. If we're doing a heavier look, prep really matters. Now for foundation, I'm using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, medium coverage, glowy. I'm gonna color correct first with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Color Corrector. This is in the shade Pink Pomelo. Some families go all out with velvet boxes and heavy cards, and others send a cute invite straight to your WhatsApp. Now concealer, quick tip, don't blend immediately. Go play with your cat, walk around, just let it sit. The coverage difference is insane. Yeah, so I can't lie, I'm team digital. It's so much easier, not to mention eco-friendly, and it saves me from awkwardly holding on to wedding cards forever. I look insane while saying this, but the point still stands. Let's blend this out. I'm going in with the Huda Beauty setting powder again. Under the eyes, the T-zone, and my smile lines. Anyway, now it's time to add. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Match Sticks contour stick. I'm gonna add definition to my cheekbones and my jawline. Tapping the Tira Blush and Beam Dual Stick right above it. Blending everything together with the brush. Now let's do some fun eyeshadow. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Spice palette. Going in with this neutral matte for the base. And then a small purple shimmer in center. Oh, that is so sparkly. I'm also going to smudge a little bit of the same matte eyeshadow under my waterline. Let's create a soft wing with the Benefit Bad Girl Bang eye pencil. I feel like if desi weddings didn't exist, half of us wouldn't see our cousins for years. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm more excited about the cousin reunion than I am for the actual wedding. Same Lash Paradise mascara, but I'm doing 2 coats this time for Sangeet. I'm doing the same lip combo as before. MAC's World Lip Liner, L'Oreal's Lip Well just stacked in the center, blocking everything in with the Tira setting spray. And that's the final Sangeet makeup look. I love a velvet moment, and honestly, this doesn't need much styling. Just my tika and my chumkas, and it comes with this little cute potli. Let's move to look 3. For the wedding look, I'm keeping the same base steps as the Sangeet makeup but building everything for more intensity and a polished long-lasting finish with the real focus being on the eyes. I'm using a slightly lighter concealer just below my under eyes. This is the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer just to really brighten the face for photos. Using the same ABX Spice palette, I'm gonna do a brown smoky eye. I'm building up the intensity this time and doing a deeper crease. Starting light and then slowly building the deeper shades in the outer corner. Adding a shimmer in the center of the lid. Tightlining with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang pencil. Now this is what creates the most dramatic difference for me. Using the same matte brown shade, I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. With this, the lower you go, the better, because it's gonna actually help you hide any under eye creases. Full coats of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara on top and bottom lashes. Honestly, simple decor can be just as beautiful as the big dramatic setup. I'm gonna layer powder over the cream contour and blush that we used earlier. I'm layering the Benefit Hoola bronzer over the cream contour. This is going to really sculpt and bronze the face while also locking everything in place. Topping off my cream blush with a powder blush. This is Kylie's Baddie on the Block. This whole cream to powder step is what makes your makeup look good in real life and in pictures. Red lipstick isn't a wedding rule anymore. I chose a soft lip for my own wedding day. Not because it was trending, but just because I wanted to feel like the best version of me. I have the same MAC Oil lip pencil on. I'm gonna use the YSL Rouge Pour Couture lipstick, which is such an elegant bridal safe nude. Lipstick arguably makes the biggest difference in your look. So if you're a 2026 bride and you're not usually a red lip girly, don't feel like you have to be one on your wedding day. Just choose whatever feels like you. Tira setting spray again to keep the makeup glowy and locked in place all day. And here's the final makeup look. Elegant long wear wedding guest glam. And this is my shadi outfit. It's giving Desi Princess Jasmine. Let me know which look was your favorite in the comments. You can find all the products I've used on Tira. And that's it. Bye!